King of the Strip 24. The weather's not been kind so far, but skies have opened up, bit of blue sky, we're drying the track, and we've got another stack field this year. Hoggy, what do you got your eye on this year, mate?
Man, I would like to say that I'd say the numbers probably aren't there from last year, but the field is packed. Like, it is a lot more competition this year. There's some fast cars here. Pick for the day for me is going to be that red 40 series Land Cruiser.
Yeah, so the number of slicks in the pits multiplies every year, and the red 40's got a wheelie bar, so that's a first for 24, but let's go and have a closer look at some of these rigs, eh? This bloke's walked under a dozen ladders, has the worst luck of all time. Harry, what's going on, mate?
The ECU's just decided to leave the chat, so we've got high hopes for another one to be here shortly.
Wow, so Harry's got it's a 45 turbo, immaculate bit of gear. Had a few dramas, was it a head or something a few weeks ago?
Yeah, there's a fresh head on it, blew a hole in one of the ports, wasn't pretty. It's good now though, but it's now the computer, so if it's not one thing, it's the next.
That's right, nothing like last minute drama. What sort of power are we making with this thing roughly?
Making about just over 600 on 98 on the manual. It's a 6 litre. Got built everything else, running a Pulsar 42. Been manual for probably about a year, but finally threw an 8-speed, 8HP 70 behind it about a week ago. So it's had about 3 days of driving before coming here.
We have Bruce here all the way from Adelaide. What is this 40 series, mate? What engine we got? What gearbox we got? What are you expecting?
Well, it's an FJ40, full glass body, 383 small block, fuel injection, drive-by-wire throttle, Powtech, 250 shot of nitrous, turbo 400 or trans, full manual, reverse shift pattern, trans brake, all the goodies inside it, and still runs the Land Cruiser diff.
Wow, that is probably the miracle in itself, the Land Cruiser diff. What sort of power does this thing make?
Did 554 at the treads, at 1140 Newton meters of torque.
Wow, that's impressive. Tony Lever, what the hell have you done?
Decided to pull an RD28 wagon out of a paddock, just decided to put a 48 turbo in it and ended up making 1,020 at all 400.
There's been a bomb threat and they're literally shutting the whole place down and evacuating everybody, so. We are finally going back in. 3 odd hours later. Finally allowed to go back in and go back to our camp. So that was a bit of excitement.
So that's King of the Strip 2024 done and dusted. Just wrapping up here. Things didn't quite go to plan today. I guess thought the only bomb we were going to see was Tony Lever's GU. Turns out someone decided to call in a few more, so interrupted the day, which then pushed racing back into the rain, which is why we started early. We tried to avoid it, but we've just had a hell of a skid com. We got 3 rounds down.
There's only so much you can do, Dobbo. We've done well, I think. Like you said, we knew there was a lot of bombs here, but not a legit one, so that happens. So
anyway, so that's it, guys. Thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you all next year.